Alright, new guide, we're back, apparently, grinding this hellhole of a game one more time. Still doing Slayer, still doing Kraken. So I got a new, a bit more simplified method than my previous guide. So let's do it. Why do you want to do this? Well, you don't want to spend magic experience or HP and get as many kills as possible without experience. This is the kit, full magic bonus, pretty much. If you're a one defense account, you can figure that one out. Then I have a negative magic defense kit as well when you want to get hit. Again, if you're one defense, you might not need to do a gear switch, but I do because I have defense like a fat idiot. Let's go. Basically, this is just using two alts instead of three. You can use 50 if you want to, but yeah, I'm trying to minimize being a degenerate. Well, still, I have two alts here, so whatever. Whatever. So what are we doing? The new thing here is that instead of doing ranged to tag this, right now I'm going to play with my alt here, and the way I want to do it is with venom. It's just a bit quicker. So I'm switching to toxic and toxic staff and the serp helm and the cursed amulet of whatever. Magic, cursed magic amulet. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw the fishing explosives. I'm on lunars. I should venge up my thing and spell a book swap, throw one and tangle and start hitting the tents. Boom. Now I tag Kraken with my Obby account here, bloop, and I hit a 6, so that's good. And now I just kill this guy with vengeance. This is what you do. Alt is avenging there. So the big difference here from my previous method, and now that the vengeance are out, by the way, I'm switching into positive magic defense. So, and back. There we go. Because I don't want to waste food, basically. So when I'm off vengeance, I'll be just stacking magic defense. And this is what you do. So I'm killing off the tents on the main here. We got another venge. Boom, 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 boom. Swap. Boom, 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 boom. Swap. Next venge is coming up. There you go. And okay, so now we're sitting here. We're waiting. We can kill off the tentacles. I'm also using the sanguinesty staff to self-heal, hit point cape and regen there. So this account over here never needs to bank. The Obby account or skiller or whatever have you doesn't ever need to bank. This third account that's moving up there, that's the one who banks. So right now I'm just like waiting to get hit by the vengeance, basically. And if you have defense, you want to be brewing down in portions of like just use the entire pot, because you will brew up your defense. But after time, and obviously why you're brewing is to reduce your defenses, right? So it's better to just gulp the whole thing in one go, get your mage defense down, and that will bring your defense up, obviously, unfortunately. But then over time, obviously, that ticks down faster than your magic ticks up. So it's better to just do it in one go. So this is the status quo, right? We're just waiting. Doing venges, boom. And right now I have another one. So it's not too much action, but it goes pretty fast. And if you want less experience, because right now I'm using the Fury, right? If I had the Cursed Amulet here when I'm tagging it for the first time, I will get a bit less experience, obviously, because you will hit the 1 with the air staff or 2. However, sometimes he regens fast because your poison won't hit and your vengeance won't hit. If you hit the 1 and he regains hit points up to full before you get the venge in, that means that he will be a half kill and you will not get the loot. So that's why I'm like, I still have a bunch of levels to go, and I'm hoping to get the pet before my cap anyways. And so I'm like, I don't really need to save extreme amounts of experience, but you know, it's up to each and every one of us basically to do what you want. So I can reduce experience, but that also means sometimes these kills won't be mine. over time, like I know that my life is not worth fucking spending 1,000 hours here and 1,000 hours more because some of the kills weren't, mine. So to me, not worth it. Next step is he's getting killed. So this alt, boop, walks under me. He drops food right now. Uh, so there's food on the ground here waiting for me. Um, and then this kill will hopefully happen here in a sec. Ticking down, ticking down. And how I time the food the banking on this alt over here is whenever he's cast a vengeance, that's where he runs to the bank. So nothing in the loot, obviously. And let's look at what the main is doing. So he's swapping over to the poison gear. He throws a fishing dynamite. Then he does a spellbook swap right now. Because if you do it with the wrong timing, that means he will actually auto-retaliate. Um, and that is something that you don't want him to do. So there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Vengeance. Vengeance. Karambans are showing up. Ouch. We got the vengeance on the other guy. So this is like, it gets a bit hectic when you're doing the clicks. But it's not too bad. It's just some multitasking. It's not nothing crazy, right? Now this guy is like, he still has some food, so I can drop that and then I'll run to the bank, teleport back with the Piscatorius teleport, and then he will be back. He will cast more vengeance, and then the whole damn thing goes on and on and on, and we never get the pet. So yeah, this is pretty much it. A bit of a simplified method. Um, just waiting, waiting, waiting. Boop, boop, eat. Kill off the tents. Oh, wrong swap. Oh, we got another venge. So we do this back again. Another venge. Now we're waiting for venges, so we're swapping back to mage defense. And this is basically just like I could be doing recoils here. And I will sometimes still do those, obviously, because we will get hit no matter what, but just minimizing just the bank running because it's annoying. Yeah. So this is the method I'm doing right now. And I'm counting on getting like 20 experience per kill. Sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 9. Sometimes it's, yeah. This is pretty quick. And it's like, I don't know how many minutes per kill. But it's good enough for me. Bye bye.